Hello, welcome to the world of machine learning where algorithms and data converge to create intelligent systems and solutions. From powering virtual assistants to driving autonomous vehicles, machine learning is at the forefront of technology, innovation, and evolution. In this video, we will explore the dynamic and diverse career opportunities that are available in the field of machine learning. Whether you are passionate about data analytics, artificial intelligence, or creating cutting edge solutions, machine learning offers you a world of possibilities. Let's delve into the exciting realm of machine learning world and discover the potential it holds for you to create a great future and consider this as a career opportunity for you. Let's get going.
And what are the various dimensions, what the various aspects that we need to be aware when one willing to pursue a career in machine learning. And before we get into the subject, let me give a disclaimer. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. You may not find this individually, separately, this discipline. It goes hand in hand with artificial intelligence, and at times in combination with robotics as well, though robotics is primarily focusing on the physical interaction, whereas machine learning is all about the algorithms, whereas AI is more on the cognitive tasks, while machine learning is more focusing on the self-learning, okay, autonomous learning if you want to call it. So let's understand the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. That is how it was quoted by Arthur Samuel, one of the pioneers in computer gaming and artificial intelligence. He's the one who coined this machine learning term back in 1959. And it is very true today, especially in the last 10-15 years. The application of machine learning, the use of machine learning, the use of that algorithms, the use of that ability to learn without being explicitly programmed, we have been witnessing in many aspects. And of course, in few moments we're going to see where all this machine learning is being applied. We're going to get into those details as well. But before that, let's very fundamentally, in view of all the audience who are going to watch this video, whether they have an understanding about what machine learning is all about or not, let's look at some of the very fundamental definition of what is machine learning. As I mentioned earlier, machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence that involves the development of algorithms and statistical models that enable computers to perform specific tasks without being explicitly programmed. In short, machine learning is something which will, without any explicit programming, it will do on its own. It's a subset of artificial intelligence. It's all about algorithms. They learn from data and improve their performance from time to time. That's all machine learning is all about. Another dimension, it's a subset of achieving artificial intelligence, and of course it's a field of inquiry devoted to understanding and building methods to learn, that is methods that leverage data to improve performance on some set of tasks. And machine learning is the science of training devices or software to perform a task. Let's look at what the various applications of machine learning, and they are applied. Machine learning is applied and used in a wide variety of applications, wide segments, wide variety of industries. For example, in medicine, in email filtering, in speech recognition, in agriculture, and in computer vision, where it is difficult or unfeasible to develop conventional algorithms to perform the needed tasks. That's where machine learning application takes place, and it becomes essential to understand the relation between machine learning and artificial intelligence, because they go hand in hand. All machine learning is AI, but not all AI is machine learning. I repeat, all machine learning is AI, but not all AI is machine learning. For example, a chatbot coded based on rules-based systems and complex decision trees is called AI, but not machine learning. Let me repeat. A chatbot coded based on rules-based systems and complex decision trees is AI, but not machine learning. Whereas a chatbot designed with machine learning capabilities would be able to learn new terms and questions and adapt to serve up to the most appropriate answer as it progresses over a period of time. That's machine learning for us, my friends. So that is a connection or explanation, or what is the close relation between machine learning and artificial intelligence. Now it's time, let's look at some of those statistics as far as machine learning is concerned. Look at more than 56% of mobile users use AI powered voice assistants, which is the one of the key component behind that is machine learning. 82% of companies need employees with machine learning skills to advance their AI efforts. 73% of business leaders believe machine learning will double productivity for their employees. It is very so true. And global employment of machine learning engineers is projected to grow at 22% between 2020 and 2030. And we are already almost like 4 years into the decade, and we have been witnessing a lot of opportunities in many segments. And of course, in this video, we are going to look at some of those prospective career paths, prospective organizations, employers, institutions as well. And not only that, 61% of marketers say machine learning and AI are the #1 priority in their data strategies. It's all about data analytics, data prediction, predictive analytics, predictions based decision making to enable organizations to grow at a much faster pace. Those are some of the key statistics on machine learning from various research, various analysis being done. Now let's look at some of those typical roles and responsibilities the individuals have to play in the field of machine learning or AI. Machine learning engineer, data scientist, research scientist, machine learning consultant, AI engineer. Machine learning engineer develops models, algorithms and systems, whereas data scientist is the one who analyzes and interprets complex data sets. Research scientist conducts research in ML, algorithms, techniques and methodologies. ML consultant, machine learning consultant, they are the ones who provides expert guidance on implementing ML solutions in the organizations. And AI engineer is typically the one who builds those AI systems and applications using machine learning techniques, primarily the algorithms, isn't it? So those are some of the key roles and responsibilities, or the titles, or the job roles you may expect in the field of machine learning. And what are some of the skills required? The technical competencies, of course, there are programming languages like Python, Java, C kind of machine languages required, and strong understanding of statistics, linear algebra and calculus, mathematics primarily, right? The knowledge of machine learning frameworks and libraries like TensorFlow and many other apps there. And experience with data processing, modeling, evaluation techniques and so on. Of course, with big data technologies like Hadoop, SQL, Spark and many other various tools. These are the technical competencies that one need to build in order for them to be successful in the field of machine learning. Now let's look at, it's time we look at some of the technology companies who have been leveraging AI and ML, and also they are the ones who are the potential employers or the organizations who are creating a lot of job, lot of employment. Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook. Look at those big names: Apple, IBM, Nvidia, Intel, Netflix, Spotify, Uber, Airbnb. These are just a handful of technology companies, my friends. That's an indicative list for you to get an idea. So at least if you want to pursue a career in AI, ML or ML specific, which organizations you're going to go and work for, right? So that's the whole idea. And not only them, there are a lot of research institutions like Google Brand, Microsoft Research, Facebook Research, DeepMind, OpenAI, and many more on that list over there. These are the various research organizations which would help you participate as a scientist, as an analyst, or as a researcher. And also there are a lot of startups over there. These are across the globe. BigML, Data Robot, SigOPT, Selden, RapidMiner, H2O.ai, Data Robot, Domino Data Lab, Data IQ, many more. These are, again, I repeat, these are indicative lists at a very high level we are talking about. This list would help you gain a momentum, build some hope for you if you wish to pursue a career in that, so that the prospects are very good. And let's look at some of the career paths. Typically, at an entry level, the positions will be junior data analyst, data engineer, machine learning intern, so on. A mid-level positions would be from a data analyst to the person will go to data scientist, from a machine learning intern to a machine learning engineer, from an AI intern to an AI specialist. And senior level positions are senior data scientist, consultant, principal machine learning engineer, AI research heading that. And of course, the leadership roles are typically chief data scientist, head of machine learning, vice president or head of AI strategy. These are some of the senior level leadership roles that one would grow into eventually. So these are the various growth prospects from that career path standpoint. If you choose a career in machine learning, these are the prospects that are available, my friends, and I hope those are that sounds like a rosy picture for sure, isn't it? Very well. So now let's see what are some of those industry applications that are already in use, so that you know where this ML is being used, especially in e-commerce. Personalized product recommendations, demand forecasting, fraud detection, healthcare, disease diagnosis, medical imaging analysis, drug discovery. In the finance, risk assessment, fraud detection, trading, algorithmic trading, predictive trading, automotive, autonomous vehicles, predictive maintenance, driver behavior analysis, marketing, customer segmentation, sentiment analysis, targeted advertising. These are some of the applications, and at the same time, there are certain challenges as well that you should take heed. Data quality, ensuring data is clean, relevant, and representative. It's all about predictive analytics, data, and data interpretation. But the source data, is it clean, relevant, and representative or not? That's more important. Model interpretability, understanding and explaining how ML models make predictions. You have to have a clear understanding about what is being given, what is being predicted. Don't have to blindly go according to it just because these are the new technologies that have been very promising. And of course, scalability, scaling MI solutions to handle large volumes of data and user interactions, that has been a challenge. And I'm sure these challenges will be overcome over a period of time, and new challenges will be presented. And most importantly, ethical considerations, addressing bias, fairness, and privacy concerns in ML algorithms and applications. This is not completely framed or formed yet. The governance model is not been announced yet by the organizations or by the governments across the world. This is still evolving ideally. So those are some of the challenges that need to be mindful and think about. Those challenges could be the opportunities as well. Look at it from that perspective. And also, let's understand what is the future outlook about this field. The demand for ML and AI is expected to rise as organizations are increasingly adopting to ML and AI technologies. That is becoming eventual, because as we have seen earlier, some of the statistics, a good number of organizations say AI strategy and ML adaptation is one of their top one priority for their business growth. Emerging trends, advancements in deep learning, reinforcement learning, and natural language processing are driving the innovation in this field. And interdisciplinary collaboration, MI professional collaborates with experts in different domains like healthcare, finance, and many other things. Okay, and let's look at some of the job prospects, as we have seen a career path and then the different roles. Let's also look at the prospects. Typically, a machine learning engineer is the one, we all know by now, he or she is the one who develop machine learning models for various applications such as to deliver predictive analytics, natural language processing, computer vision, and recommendation systems. And of course, there's a high demand. And what are the industries? Technology, finance, healthcare, e-commerce, automotive are the industries who will recruit this person. And who are those potential employers? Tech startups, technology companies, financial institutions, healthcare organizations, research labs. As we have seen the list earlier, we have seen a three set of lists. One is the technology organization, two research institutions, three startups. So those could be any one of them who would recruit. And machine learning, of course, the data scientist, the next one on the list, is the one who interpret complex data sets and derive insights to make data driven decisions, cutting across many industries, as you see: finance, healthcare, retail, marketing, telecommunications, and more. And potential employers, again the same list goes on and on. And machine learning research scientist, again the same thing here as well. Primarily the R&D labs and institutions, research organizations, whether it could be universities or private labs or government funded ones or anything for that matter. And machine learning software developer, it's basically again the software development technology companies, right? The tech startups and game studios are the ones who would get this machine learning developer uh, on board. And of course, the AI ML consultant, again this is cutting across many industries, all the different firms. Primarily the consulting firms, technology service providers, research organizations, and probably over a period of time with the expertise you gain, if you could create an impact, you can be a freelance independent consultant as well. And the most important aspect, let's understand what is this earning potential in this area. And here is a generalized perspective about the earning potential. Typically, the entry level positions will have 60K to 100,000, 60,000 US dollars to 100,000 US dollars, whereas the mid level positions will be over 80,000 US dollars and up to 150K US dollars, and senior level positions starting from 120K to it can go up to 250K plus a lot of depending on the experience, especially the leadership roles. Primarily more than the fixed component, the variable component would make a lot of difference for them, like the bonuses and stock options. So it would be around somewhere 200K to 500K. This is a general idea, estimated idea how much potential it has got, and how much based on some historical information what can be earned. But company to company, sector to sector, organization to organization, this may vary plus or minus. But I hope that gives you an idea and understand what it is all about. Okay. Now let's look at some of the role models. It is important for us to understand who are those successful people in any field. So that gives us a confidence that, we always think that if there is a role model which is good, and of course we wish that we should become role models, no doubt about it, but always some inspiration, some guidance, some direction from somebody who has done that already. Okay, so that makes us put a lot of us in a comfort situation. Of course, here are some of those prominent names. Again, that's an indicative list, my friends, not an exhaustive list. And these are the people who have put in their best efforts and contributed in the field of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Be mindful. Both AI and ML they go hand in hand. So look at Jeffrey Hinton, Andrew Ng, Stuart Russell, Ian Goodfellow, Fei Fei Li, Demis Hassabis, Jürgen Schmidhuber, Andrew Ng, Jan LeCun, Joshua Bengio, Francois Cholet. So these are some of the prominent names, and then we're going to see who are those and what contribution have they done. Jeffrey Hinton is referred to as the godfather of deep learning. He's based in University of Toronto. And Joshua Bengio is the one based in Montreal. He's another pioneer in deep learning. Andrew Ng is, was the co-founder of Google Brain and Coursera. He's a prominent figure in machine learning. Fei Fei Li, a computer scientist and professor at Stanford University. Demis Hassabis, co-founder and CEO of DeepMind. Hassabis has led groundbreaking research in deep reinforcement. Ian Goodfellow, a research scientist at Google Brain. Goodfellow is known for his work in generative adversarial networks, Jan LeCun, chief AI scientist at Facebook. Look at the contribution. Francois Cholet, he is the creator of Keras deep learning library. Jürgen Schmidhuber, a computer scientist and a co-founder at Swiss AI lab IDSIA. Stuart Russell, a professor of computer science at UC Berkeley. Russell is known his work in AI safety and ethics. He has written influential books and papers on the topics, my friends. Some of them are authors as well. Well, those are some of the role models and indicative lists, and I'm sure you could, look for more information. Now it's time that we surface onto some of those colleges and courses that are offered in AI and ML. Again, I would like to reiterate here. Either you may find this AI and ML as a combination specialization in these courses, or AI and ML are the subjects in one specific semester in that 4-year undergraduation courses or 3-year undergraduation courses. Either way, you may find a very few of them who are offering a full-time specialization versus a couple of semesters emphasis on these subjects. So either way, you will have an advantage. You can lay that foundation, and then eventually you could specialize at your master's levels. So let's see what are some of those courses that are there on the list. And of course, the first one is BTech or BE Computer Science with a specialization in machine learning and AI. That's how you would find it. And typically for those engineering courses, the entry criteria is JEE Advanced, and of course JEE Mains Advanced, depending on which NITs or IITs you want to get into, BITSAT and state level engineering entrance examinations, and some other private deemed to be universities engineering entrance examinations. And it is quite obvious one need to have a 10+2 with a maths, physics, chemistry as the mainstream subjects, the compulsory subjects. And the other course here is the BSc in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Some universities and colleges offer specialized Bachelor of Science programs. The primary eligibility criteria would be the merit on their 12th grade. At times, these universities and colleges will have their own university or college level entrance examinations. Be mindful. Again, the eligibility would be at a +2 level maths, physics, chemistry, and computer science or computer science. That's a possibility. Okay, and we also have some postgraduate courses, MTech, MS in machine learning, MSc in machine learning and artificial intelligence. These are some of the courses that are offered by some of the national prominent institutions like IITs and some of the private universities as well. And these MSc programs are offered by primarily some of the central universities and the private universities. And the entry would be one should have not necessarily should have done BSc computers, but somebody with a maths, computer science, physics or electronics background also can eventually choose AI and ML specialization at a master's level. And of course, there are other courses in like PG diploma courses. This is also available. Again, the maths, physics, chemistry, or the engineering background undergraduations, those would be eventual. And what are some of those colleges outside India? Here is the list: MIT, Stanford, Carnegie Mellon, University of California, University of Toronto, ETH Zurich, University College London, Imperial College, National University of Singapore, of course IIT Mumbai, and so on. And there are other institutions in India: IIT Delhi, IIT Madras, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. See, these institutions, the list of institutions, they are an indicative list who are offering undergraduate, and some offer postgraduate, some offer both. So you have to do your due diligence. This is to give you an idea. Look at the IIIT Hyderabad and University of Hyderabad, again, popular for those post-graduation courses. Delhi Technological University, PES University, VIT, SRM, down south. This is again another set of colleges. And there are further more IITs, NITs, BITS, Filani, IIIT. They offer various courses, and here are the details of which IITs are those who are offering these courses either at an undergraduate level or at a master's level. And same goes with NITs and BITS, Filani, and IIIT Hyderabad. I repeat, these institutions either offer AI and ML together as a specialization, or as a 4-year specialization, or they emphasize these subjects in one or two of the semesters. So that's how you need to look at it. So this you can figure out only when you go deep into the curriculum. They may call it computer science engineering, but there is an emphasis in artificial intelligence and machine learning in couple of semesters. Go deep down, do the due diligence, understand the curriculum, read the curriculum, what is being taught, the syllabus, you more specifically. And of course, as you see on the list, the couple of private universities like SRM, VIT, and again Delhi Technology University, PES universities, and so on. My suggestion is pick up all that information what you have seen and watched on this video and take those clues. Be mindful to do the due diligence based on your preferences, based on your background, and talk to a counselor, mentor one-on-one, and then eventually this information should help you make an informed career decision, my friends. But don't just blindly think about that there are vast possibilities, but be specific, derive them to your requirement, plan it accordingly, take help of professional mentors and counselors so that you can advance from where you are right now. So I hope that information, all that serves you, helps you in enabling you to make an informed career decision and to think about a better prospects. Thank you.
Well, machine learning is a rapidly growing field and transforming our lives, the way we work and the way we live. From healthcare to finance, machine learning is revolutionizing the industries and creating new possibilities and opportunities and innovation all over, which is leading to growth. The field of machine learning had to offer a wide range of career paths as we discussed in this video, from data analytics to artificial intelligence to and which requires a lot of skill set, a lot of expertise. And I hope this video has inspired you to explore the exciting possibilities in the field of machine learning and consider that one of your potential future careers. My friends, let me tell you, the future of machine learning is bright and there's a place for you to shape your career in the field of machine learning. And thank you for watching that video. And I hope the information that I shared adds value to your context, to your learning, and to your awareness. And if yes, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I will come back with another such video. Until then, do take care.